Hi guys and welcome to In the Box on newsfix.com. Today we present to you the latest news of Predastore. For those who don't know them yet, I invite you to watch our two previous videos here. This time we don't have just one mini, but four for you to discover. Predette Eagle, Predette Papagalos, Stormpredette, and Predette Longbow. The packaging system is as good as ever, combination of blister and pockets which protect perfectly the mini. First is Predette Eagle. The sculpture was signed by Valentin, who is also known for his human miniatures range. Predette's body is anatomically precise. Every muscle is fully drawn. His breastplate is also very well made. He wears a plain outfit, like all Predette, and pretty inspired by the Aztec civilization. The round notch in the middle of his loincloth is made to attach the remaining fabric band. His pretty old posture straightens the flying effect and at the same time the dynamism of the mini. Because of his head, his nickname Eagle makes sense. He actually wears a helmet representing an eagle's beak, which almost entirely conceals his face, itself hidden by a skull mask. His arms are on an annex cluster, one with a single blade, the other with a beautifully crafted shield. Again, the Aztec style is obvious. Finally, you have the last fabric band that gets on his loincloth. Yet beware, it's very thin and could break easily if mishandled. Predette Eagle comes with a rune column used at the base, amplifying the flying effect, under which you can see the sculptor's initials. Another mini, another sculptor. This time Predette Papagalos were sculpted by Graphigont. First observation, style is very different from the first one. Graphigont likes moving minis and doesn't hesitate to test unusual postures. You can feel his will to hyper-detail his minis. Only drawback, finishes are less accurate than other sculptors, especially on muscles that are slightly blurred compared to the previous mini. Predette's right hand holds a chain ended with tight bow. Once again, look at all these small details on this pretty embossed part. Here is the right leg, the left arm with shield, finally the head, with no mask, which fits perfectly Graphigont's style. He creates a face full of expressiveness and motion. Dreadlocks are especially well made. Here comes the Stormpredette. As the name suggests, it was born from a crossover between two words, Predator and Star Wars. That's why she was more limited printed. Indeed, she was only printed 50 times when others were 300. The sculpture was made by Paolo Fabiani. Her very simple posture, without taking risks, indicate that here the point is the crossover more than the action itself. Her armor looks really like Imperial Stormtroopers ones, but with some Predator's touches. On the cluster part, you'll find elements of her left arm, her hand holding the gun, and her shoulder pad. Finally, the last mini for today, Predette Longbow. Sculpted by David Herral, alias Anacron, this piece is very nice, very fine, with a bold posture. The Predette wears a very plain outfit, mainly made of fabric, but perfectly matches of curves and seems to make one with her skin. Finally, two arms, one just fired an arrow. Watch out, assembling it might be tricky. For things a cartoon having a hard time on it, I recommend putting this arm up first. Once put together, these four minis are really showing off. Each had a specific style given jointly by concept and by each of the sculptors. Papagalos really has the position full of motion. For the Longbow, we chose to give her a different posture than expected. In this version, she seems to pursue her prey in attack and not in defense, as in the original concept. The Stormpredette is the simplest one, but also the one having more stories to tell. As for Eagle, he probably is the most charismatic of all Predation. If you like these minis, let us know. If you don't like them, please tell us. In short, give us your viewpoint. As for me, see you very soon in the box on newsfix.com.